Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Day of the Dragon by Outsider XE. I'm Pronago. We're playing this custom campaign. We'll select hard. Since we have a difficulty selection, we'll see how it is. Looks like the buttons are not hidden by default, so we'll just start with the prologue, Visions of War. At the end of the Second War, at the highest ranks of the Alliance's wizards meet to discuss their plans for the world of Azeroth. As I understand, all of Outsider XE's campaigns are adaptations of books, so let's see what happens. War. It had once seemed that the world of Azeroth had never known anything but constant bloodshed. When at last humanity had dealt with the trolls, the first wave of orcs had descended upon the lands, appearing out of a horrific rip in the very fabric of the universe. Oh. Things are popping in on the left side of the screen. Scary. At first, nothing had seemed to be able to stop these grotesque invaders, but gradually what had looked to be a horrible slaughter had turned into an agonizing stalemate. I like the little dwarven miner kid. Battles had been won by attrition. Hundreds had died on both sides, all seemingly for no good reason. I couldn't read the rest of that because I was too busy marveling at the model. But that had finally changed. With the exception of a few renegade clans, the surviving invaders had been rounded up into enclaves and kept under secure watch. For the first time in many years, lasting peace looked to be a promise, not a faint wish. And yet, a sense of unease still loomed over the world. I believe Deathwing is on the move again. What proof do you have of his continued existence? The death of 2 red dragons, 2 of Alexstrasza's get, torn asunder in a manner only one of their own kind could have managed. If Deathwing lives and now strikes out his greatest rival's kind, then it only benefits us. After all, Alexstrasza is still the captive of the Dragonmaw clan, and it is her offspring that those orcs have used for years to wreak bloodshed and havoc all over the Alliance. I really should have gotten some water before I sat down for this one. We can hardly concern ourselves with that situation now, not with so many more immediate issues with which to deal. You're referring to the Alterac crisis, aren't you? Why should the continued sniping of Lordaeron and Stromgarde worry us more than Deathwing's possible return? Because now Gilneas has thrown its weight into the situation. Genn Greymane has always sought the leadership of the Alliance, even though he held back his armies until the orcs finally attacked his own borders. The only reason he ever encouraged King Terenas of Lordaeron to action was to weaken Lordaeron's military might. Now Terenas maintains his hold on the Alliance leadership mostly because of our work and Admiral Proudmoore's open support. This will tear the Alliance apart. And so we have no time to deal with dragons. If Deathwing lives and is chosen to renew his vendetta against Alexstrasza, I for one will not oppose him. The fewer dragons in this world, the better. Their day is done, after all. Yeah, roll credits. Still, we can't afford to ignore what is happening around Cosmodan. Whether or not I'm wrong about Deathwing, so long as the orcs hold the Dragon Queen captive, they're a threat to the stability of the land. We need an observer, then. Someone to maintain watch on matters and only alert us if the situation becomes critical. But who? We can spare no one now. There isn't one. There is Ronan. Ronan! 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 Amon. After his last debacle, he isn't even fit to wear the robes of a wizard. He's more a danger than a hope. He's unstable. A maverick. I am certain that he has learned his lesson. This time he will go alone, with only a guide to bring him to the edge of the Alliance-controlled lands. He shall not even enter Cosmodan. A sphere of seeing will enable him to watch from a distance. Then let us agree on this and be done with the topic. Perhaps if we are fortunate, Deathwing will swallow Ronan, then choke to death, thus finishing forever the matters of both. What a guy. A lot of faith in this Ronan guy. Ronan. You summoned me. I've waited. You've been granted your return to our ranks under the provision that you accede to taking on a task of import immediately. You are to go to Cosmodan and free the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. That doesn't sound like what they agreed on. So there's some stuff going on behind the scenes here. I'm never going to get all these characters' names straight, at least not in the first couple of missions, so if I ever mistitle somebody, I'm sure that'll just make everything even more confusing, because then when I have the names right, you're going to be like, but is he talking about the same person? So if I say something that doesn't make sense, just talk to me about it in the comments. We are on to Chapter 1, Road to Hasic. Moments later, on the outskirts of the city of Dalaran. Left-click a hero class to get a short description. Move young Ronin onto one of the circles of power to test or use the hero class. Okay. Aggressive mage specialized in dangerous magic. That's the arcane master. Scholar in the classical arts of magic, which is the elemental mage. And the spirit priest, excellent healer and master of life and death. Okay. Hello. Why do you have 200 health? Jesus Christ. Let's try this arcane master. Test. You can exit the test area by moving over the circle of power. Okay. So this is level... He's level 10. He says mortal. Spectral bolt. Oh, that's pretty good. What does this do? Causes 20 damage per second and reducing their attack damage. That's pretty good. Let's use that again. The hero destroys a corpse. Oh, okay, that's neat. Wait, what does this do? Trick the mind of enemies. Oh, and then they attack randomly, I see. Oh. I'm reading abilities, so of course I'm just going to die. Thanks. Okay, well, that seemed like something. Let's check out this guy. Presumably he can summon stuff, or maybe not. Maybe he can summon a motorcycle. So Blaze Wake, the hero unleashes a stream of fire in a line. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, that's pretty good. What's this? Blinding Sand. So that actually hit everybody. It's And then this is just... Yeah. Who would have guessed that he had Lightning Shield and it costs 100 mana? Whoa! That's interesting. That fire move that he's got has pretty low range, so I gotta keep that in mind. Whereas, wow, that frost thing lasts for a while, too. Wow, that, and that blinding sand lasts for a long time, too. That's crazy. Alright, let's try the last one. Presumably... not a very powerful one, but he has an aura. He's got Divine Wrath. Fills an area. Oh, it deals damage and heals. This might be our guy, then. I thought he was going to be more, like, utilitarian or whatever. Binds the forces of Naru with an enemy's unit's spirit. When an enemy unit attacks, it takes damage. Okay. Redeems a single corpse and returns 55 mana to Ronin every 4 seconds. Interesting. So this benefits... It's any corpse. It's enemies or allies. Interesting. And then Doom. Huh. So I can actually Doom... That's it. Weird. I did not expect that. So that's not an AoE or anything. That's very much an instant cast. Okay. And then the corpses are... being redeemed here. I like that they take damage when they attack. It's pretty thematic, I suppose. Well, I don't know. I think that guy might be the one we pick. We'll try out with the Spirit Priest guy. He seems pretty useful. It's cool that we get to specialize our class too. It's something that adds makes it a little bit more gamey than just being a book. If that makes any sense. So, like that Outsider XE. I added that. You will have to take the sphere and this ring. You will recognize the sphere of seeing. The ring will serve as protection. You go into a realm where orc warlocks still exist. This ring will help shield you from their own devices of detection. Regrettably, it will also make it difficult for us to monitor you. So I will be on my own. Less chance of me causing any extra deaths, anyway. In that regard, you will not be alone, at least as far as the journey to the port. A ranger will escort you. Depart immediately. You won't want her to wait. Okay. So now we are going northeast to the meeting place. Warcraft 3 resets the difficulty of custom campaigns after each map. Return to the campaign screen before starting a new chapter. Save games will not be affected either way. You could type difficulty. What? It's... Oh, so... save games will not be affected in any way. Is that in the log? What does that mean? Starting a new chapter. So because we watched the prologue on hard, it reset it. So we would have to quit out and then restart it on hard? That's pretty bizarre. Too bad that I have to come all the way back to the custom campaign menu on top of it just to set it. Ugh! Lag. Gotta load that image. Alright, let's find... Okay, so we'll just... Obviously the first part of that, that little playthrough there was... Oh, the loading bar is no longer in existence. First part of that was just selecting your hero, so... Oh, we can click on him over and over again. Okay, so we'll use this. We'll skip that next cutscene. With any luck, it'll actually work. Alright. And we start out with Divine Wrath. And we have a potion of mana, but we don't have the other stuff. That's weird. Hopefully that's not like a bug or anything. Alright, what was I in the middle of doing? I was like scouting around trying to figure out if there was any side stuff we could complete. Hydromancer. He's got the Kael'thas voice lines. So we could go to the north... We have to go to the northeast to complete our quest there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Paula! I will get you, filthy beast. Oh, okay. I could have healed him, I guess. Hey. Come here and give me a kiss. Black spider. Oh. Obviously, since I'm just going to be using Ronin, it makes more sense to... Like... Well, not only kite, but... Oh, what does this do? Oh, okay. That's neat. I don't know why there's a rune here. Hi. I would want to wait until I was low HP to use the Q. What does it do? It deals 80 damage, but heals for 80. Or deals 75 damage, but heals for 80. Hold on, let me aggro that guy back over here. Alright. Cool. You want to, like, min-max to some degree. Let's see if there's anything else over here. There's another black spider. Over here, there's more forest spiders. We do have a potion of mana if we need it. Alright. As long as we're not, like, over-healing or anything, I think it's fine to use that stuff. We saw there was gold down there. I don't know if there will be macro in this campaign. I certainly hope there will be, but at the very least, we have a cool set of custom abilities. Entirely custom, which is nice. So there's the other rune, or I don't know if it's like a combo where you got 2 runes or whatever. Wonder if you have to cast spells on them or something. I don't know how that would work. Alright, so as we continue through this campaign, Outsider XE is like known for making really high quality stuff, but well, there's not really a but there per se, but alright, I'll take that. I could have left that on the ground and waited until I used more stuff. Whoa! Scepter of Elementals, alright. So because I know that Outsider XE is capable of pretty high quality stuff, I don't really want to do I just execute this guy instead of casting the spell because the rest of the units didn't come with? Rune of Speed. Okay, I'll take that before I leave. Because I know he has like an attention to detail and stuff, and I also know that he tends to... Oh, we could level up as well. Do we want redemption ore, I wonder? It would allow us to spam Q. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. Because I know that he has like a lot of attention to detail. Typically, anyways, I'm gonna be pointing out errors when I see them. Basically, like just like I would in any other campaign, but I don't know if he's watched any of my other content. So if he ends up watching this and he's wondering why I say some of the stuff that I say, or why I'm so critical, or maybe why I'm so anal about certain things, I've warned him. So the first things first, there's a scene. Fix that. Let's see, got some gold. We'll just steal from this farmer. What does the scepter do? Increases mana and summons sea elementals. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're being rewarded by for exploring and stuff, I guess. Sir, wizard, bandits attacked our village and won't leave until our parents gave them all their money. Please help them. You could use this gold to buy helpful items. Oh, we could kill the villagers. Gold does not carry over to the next chapter, so we want to make sure we spend it on good items. Well, I don't think we'll need an Ankh or anything. That's like the only semi-permanent item or like one-time use item or whatever. We'll go with that for now. So, to rescue the villager, get close to him to get his gold, kill him from a distance. Once you decided, you have to do the same with all other villagers to complete the quest. This procedure of choice exists in all optional quests, so choose wisely. One more thing. The first option is considered good and the second is evil. You may see an alternate ending to the campaign if you complete all the optional quests as a bad guy. This sounds like fun. Oh, we're recycling corpses. Don't know where the corpse came from. Oh, I should be casting that on myself. Ugh. Where are the corpses that I'm recycling? Maybe it's a map-wide thing? That would be pretty crazy. Alright, I'll take it. So, we walk up to him from to free him, or we execute them. I'm an execute kind of guy. Get rid of him. Alright, quest alignment selected. We're grabbing all of their gold. And we're gonna laugh at their kids or whatever or something. Hi. Hi. 400 HP, huh? We're still leveling up as well, so... Aw, shit! We just barely missed that guy. That sucks. Yeah, that's, must have a really high, range or something. I don't know what's going on there. Huh. Okay, scout tower. Here's an enforcer. He's a big boy. This is where I guess that that W ability that we have would be really, really good. Alright, well. I don't really want to use the Scroll of the Beast right now. Alright. Execute him. Ah, shit. My attack range isn't high enough. Well, we're not really getting a whole lot of gold from this. I expected these villagers to be a little bit more rich. Fucking assholes. And execute these idiots. I'm looking at them. I wonder if we couldn't blow up these farms. I mean, there's nothing in there, so probably doesn't matter. Hey, get him. These poor villagers are like, oh, this wizard's destroying people. Oh, it healed them. I forgot that I guess they're considered neutral or something. I was trying to execute everybody. Blow him a kiss. That's what that kind of looks like anyways. Somebody left this Tome of Intelligence over here. Let me grab that. I never understood the whole item thing in Warcraft 3 where you walk around and you just find like random artifacts that increase your stats. Like maybe you have to be a certain, like of a certain elevation aka hero, if you want to actually use, like if you want to be able to have any effects from reading it or whatever. But it does seem a little strange to me that it's like, oh yeah, just take a look at this book and you're gonna get a lot smarter. So, I don't know about that one. I'm really summoning the men. I have consumables anyways in this rune, so... What a ridiculous amount of HP to get back. Wow, there's a lot of... I mean, I am on the hard difficulty, right? Those are guys who are protecting this one dude. Alright. Well, I guess I have to... Theoretically, I should be able to just execute that guy from over there, but... Alright, there's one more dude up here, and then there's, like, some to the left, some to the right. Hey, what's going on, UED? I am evil. I am you. So many runes, dude. I guess this really is just the introduction to the whole concept. Alright. I've had enough of that. Give me the gold. Blow you a kiss. Blow you a kiss and take your money, dude. I thought Ronan was a guy. Alright. What are these, like, what if I executed that guy and they were like, hey, that was what we were gonna do? They're getting upset at me. I wonder how this would have played out differently if I were, a different class. Yeah, there's slightly more range than I do, it looks like. Alright, I'll redeem his corpse. Then I gotta come down here and take out these dudes. Did I thought I executed the guys that were guarding these guys. It's probably some dudes over there that we still have yet to execute. Well, either way, we're gonna go ahead and finish this, and then we can come back to this marketplace and blow them a kiss there too. Start taking their money. In the middle of the Frank show, so don't Frank me. I'm franking you. My brother's franking right now. Excuse me. Coming through. Blowing kisses. Oh shit, I missed myself in that heal. Here, we'll just spam the shit out of this spell here, and that's how we'll get through. Oh yeah, we have this this fucking sea elemental, idiot. Jesus Christ, I could have been using that to speed this whole process up. God damn it. What a goofball I am. Alright, well. I think leveling up Divine Wrath is pretty good. Oh, this actually costs 125 mana. I like how these kids don't have any reaction. They probably don't know. I've kept it a secret from them. So can we get anything that's, like, worthwhile? I guess we could get a health stone and a mana stone if we wanted to. Have some permanent effect, right? Because it increases health and mana regeneration. So we'll take those, and they're also like a get out of jail free card, basically. Scout Tower. Maybe there's something in here. Also, my sound isn't on, so I won't hear your response. There's my response. I'm the Fellowship. Alright, there was nothing in the Scout Tower, so let's proceed, meet this woman. I think the best way to play this guy, especially when we have a summon through the Scepter of Elementals. I wonder if the items change based on which class you get. Because the Scepter of Elementals, obviously, that... Oh, wait, no, well, for some reason, I thought we were the Elemental guy for a second, so never mind. Probably doesn't change. That would have been cool, I guess. But, like, maybe the Elementalist wouldn't have gotten the Scepter of Elementals, he would have gotten something else, like, so you can sort of mix and match. The meeting place can't be far now. Damn it. This rain isn't going to stop for some time, and the meeting place is still quite a distance away. I knew I should have brought my raincoat. God damn it, Verisa. How many times have I seen these characters together in different campaigns? Yeah, I do. Blow kisses. What she got? Multi-shot! And searing arrow. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So now we're controlling Verisa. Hi. Huh. Oh, I can only cast it once apparently, and then it just... I don't know. Rod of Necromancy? I'll take it. Crow-mancy?
We elves are not easy prey.
That's what you think.
I've no time for games.
Oh, I see. That's a pretty good ability. Is that like Day of the Dragon in actual gameplay? What do you mean? Alright, whatever, just execute him. Grab this gold. I wonder why we have so much gold. Gold carried over from the other guy, I think. There was a book called Day of the Dragon? Yeah, so all of Outsider XE's campaigns are based on books. As far as I can tell. I'm gonna scout ahead with this one since he's almost out. Start blowing up their home.
We elves are not easy prey.
Oh my god, I missed. That's a much smaller cone than you would expect. Alright. Exciting Warcraft 3 gameplay here. What was the beginning of the map? I had to select what kind of guy I was going to be, what kind of hero I was going to be. Like my class for the Ronin guy.
I have a land to defend.
Maybe I'm using these rods a little bit too early. I'm using it just to speed things up. I don't actually need them for this this sequence of events. Let's blow up these houses and see if they have anything in them. You can just rewind the live stream, UED, or go back and watch the VOD after it goes live, which will be Monday? Or Sunday? Monday? Yeah, Monday. But yeah, that's basically it in so many words. Alright, well, if none of these have anything in them, I'm just going to assume that there's nothing... nothing in any of these. Looks like her portrait's been recolored so that it has white hair or teal hair or whatever that is. It's like very, very subdued teal. DF were here, he'd be like, actually, that's cyan... fuck, what's that color? Alright, there's nothing in it. Wait, is there something behind it? Wow, there was something behind it, but it was just a doodad. Fuck. That's actually Celadon. That's what he would say. Huh. That's pretty good. Jesus Christ. Huh. How much mana does that cost? 8 per arrow? Alright, there's probably nothing in these. We'll just keep moving. Apparently there's like something going on in the story regarding Deathwing and Alexstrasza. Some other stuff. Oh. Did I accidentally trip the cutscene? This wizard should have been here by now. Not what you're expecting? They said a wizard. That was all, human. Well, if you wish to make your passage to Khazmodan, then it would be best if we left immediately. Okay, now we have both heroes.
I have a land.
What's going on over here? You there? You look like you are good with your hands. We could use your help. Wild wolves attack this place once in a while, and our guards aren't enough to keep them away. If you kill them, I'll reward you. Okay. Don't listen to him. These wolves have never harmed anyone. He only wants their fur, because it is of high value, but he is afraid to get them while they are still alive. Please don't harm the wolves. Listen. Shut your mouth. Okay, punish the man for wanting you to harm nature, or kill 8 wolves in this region and return to the man. Uh-huh. Well, evil, so... I like how one of his lines is like, evil is near. It's you! You, by the way. Well, I don't know. That's like not even the right way to go. Well, now that I'm done Ewing myself, there's another marketplace here. We could throw items on Varisa. We have this scroll of mana. I guess we'll just use that, and then I'm going to run over here and grab a mana stone for her. Okay, and there's only one way to go in this. Okay. I could have sold that, I guess. I didn't really need it, but... There's really not a whole lot to, in terms of, like, stat boost items, right? So, let me move this to that hotkey so I can... Get him! Fucking wolves, idiots. Oh, well, too close. Or too far, whatever. So they, until you actually target them with an order or something, they, yeah, all it takes is that you target them. Even if you're not in the... Oh no, maybe you have to start the... I see. Okay. Alright, well, now I understand. Alright, we've got to kill 4 more wolves after this guy. Keep our sea elemental alive if possible. I wonder if we can get rods of necromancy in that, in that other area. Alright, this is almost going to be dispelled. So probably have to, get him out of here pretty soon. Ugh. Oh, he bashed! It was a lucky attack before he died. It's pretty good. So he's got more HP. He's level 2. I mean, level 3, so it would make sense. We can just summon it again, actually. That's pretty good. Lasts quite a while. I wonder if... It looks like it cools down fast enough that you can summon it more than one before they're over. I don't know if that actually works that way, if there can be a maximum of 1. I'm not sure. Also, I don't really read lore on items. I feel like that's a Dark Souls way to fucking tell your story, so... not really interested in that. Okay, we can't go any further there. But one thing I will say about these quests is that none of it... Oh, shit, we accidentally got vision in there. None of it feels like it's actually part of the story, right? It's very accessory. It's very, very much extra, as opposed to being, like, complete all optional quests before entering Hasic. Yeah, sure. Why is it evil, by the way, to help this guy out with his business endeavor? Some moralizing I was not expecting. Well, we did it. Easy. Let's see if there's anything else down here. There's just more wolves. Execute more of them. I want to get her up to level 3 if possible. But yeah, these side quests don't really seem like they're super connected to... We need to go back. Okay, why? Not explained. These side quests don't really feel like they're connected to the actual storyline, right? It's very much like, do this World of Warcraft-esque fetch quest, and... You know, it's sort of like, whatever. You killed him, good job. I figured you elves like reading, so here's some books. Have fun with them. I like how she doesn't really care. Okay, well, that's a pretty decent reward, I'll say. I probably should have given them both to Varisa, honestly. She has basically no mana. Or maybe swapped them out so that he would have had more of a slightly more movement speed. I feel like that does increase from agility, I'm pretty sure. Right, she has 22, he's got 16. She moves way faster. She might just have more base movement speed in general, though. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh no, a dragon from Cosmodan. There's not much we can do here. We have to get around the port to light the fires. Hopefully some of the Griffin Riders will see the fire and come to help. I feel like there also should be music in this campaign, but there's something wrong with this patch or something where it just destroys a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's why we couldn't go there. It's kind of dumb. Where's he going? Red Dragon. He's also invulnerable, which is dumb. Side quests weren't even in the book. Yeah, well, that's fine. I think it's kind of goofy to try and play go through a book in the first place. Let's multi-shot these guys. That's pretty good. I'll take it. But, yeah, I feel like it's pretty goofy to try and, like, adapt a book into the Warcraft 3 campaign anyways, so... It's like, I'm just playing it because it's Outsider XE tends to put a fair bit of work into his projects, so... Alright, there's her level up. She probably would have gotten it regardless. So we've got to do it before, like, a certain number of citizens die? Yeah, okay, they must have lit the fires. Should be light. I think Outsider XE is from Germany, if I'm not mistaken, so English is not his first language. But he does a pretty decent job, I think. Replenishes mana over time, lasts 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I think we'll do multi-shot first. Just max out our Q. Oh yeah, we were supposed to light that. Oops. Blast these guys with light, dude. Alright, let's bring Varese over there to light that one. We'll just keep pushing it down towards this one.
We elves are not easy prey.
One of the 3 fires has been lit. Hey, what's up with these spiders? Why are they all over the place? Okay, Jesus Christ. You guys got some spider infestations over here. Alright, just execute that idiot. So we are capped at level 3, it looks like. I could be kiting a bit more. I like that refill quiver idea. It's pretty good. Alright. Keep moving around. I can reunite with them over here. I didn't realize I could reunite with them over here. I would have, wouldn't have sent my sea elemental all around the world.
We elves are not.
Destroyed. Does this guy do chaos damage? No, okay. Sometimes they do that. Alright. Well, we are absolutely fucking mopping the floor with these dudes. And we got a Rune of Healing on top of it. Only 25 citizens left. Well, the last one's covered by bandit lords. This also seems a little strange. Like, I don't know why the bandit lords have surrounded the area. Like, it seems a little strange. Alright. I was kind of expecting the units to prioritize the Sea Elemental. I guess because it's not a hero ability, it's an item ability, it probably doesn't have the same priority. Okay. They are? Oh, it doesn't look like that actually hit the brigand. Maybe I'm mistaken, though. Holy fucking shit. He got hit by, like, all 4 arrows, I think. Dark Wizard! Alright, we've done it. We've scoured the land of spiders and bandits so that we could light some pyres. Oh, they flew right through the thing. That's probably just based on where the dragon is at the end of this sequence. What an epic battle. An elf and a wizard. We saw both the dragon and the griffins. Our duty and honor demanded we ride out immediately to see what aid we might be. It looks like you were a little late. Our ship is destroyed and many citizens have been killed. Without the griffins, everybody would be dead by now. Milady, are you well? Let me personally escort you to a safe place. Merrick, find a place to put the wizard. No, there is no time. We have to get to Cosmodan. Cosmodan? What would your want in this orc-infested land? Our business is our own, but without a ship it seems to have stopped. Perhaps you could fly us with your griffins. Do you really believe in dwarves being so crazy? Alright, let's discuss the details. I like his little tribal marking there in the middle. My knights will make sure that the good people of Hasic recover. I will fly with you to ensure your safety. We thank you. Alright. Well, that was a pretty hefty first mission. I'll take it. So that was first mission of Day of the Dragon. Tune in tomorrow if you're watching the VOD. We will see you guys later.